A few months ago, I was a part of a delegation of the Lake Region Economic Bloc, comprising of two other governors, Governor Sang from Nandi and Governor Barchok from Bomet. And we had many fruitful meetings. And part of the meetings we had was with this delegation that we are presenting to you today. This delegation is here to tour Siaya, and as soon as we finish this press briefing, they're going to go to the field. Their forte is in agriculture, and particularly what we are putting our focus on is rice. In India, we have been made to understand that they produce 8 to 9 tons of rice per acre.
Per hectare.
Per hectare. Whereas in Kenya, we are down to around 2 to 5 tons. So you can see the differences of our experience. And in India, their rice growing and value addition is highly mechanized, whereas in Kenya and in Siaya particularly, which compares very badly in terms of scale, we got very few acres in the county and in the country compared to India, growing rice. They have a vast experience, and I am told that now India is the biggest producer of rice in the world, and quite a number of what they grow is exported. So we have got a great friend in India to learn from and to share experiences. And at the end of this tour, we are going to have further discussions and follow-ups with meetings here, and possibly if we succeed in the effort we are trying to pursue, meetings in India, and hopefully we are going to translate this engagement into practical activity on the ground. Because we are told Siaya, together with the other Lake Region counties, have got the biggest potential for rice, and we could grow up to 60% of the rice required by Kenya as a nation. The rice is just one of their forte. There are people in the blue economy. One of the members of the delegation, Mr. Krishna, is already doing fish farming in Kisumu and in Luanda Kutieno. So he accompanied this delegation. I've known Krishna for some time.
With the Victoria Lake Development Authority, I think, as a governor, actually, he was there in Delhi a few months back. And we happened to meet Governor and also your Honorable Prime Minister also during the delegation meet. So there are quite a lot of expectation was there that whether Indians can come here to bring the technology and also the investments into this kind of a thing. So now after 2 or 3 months, actually, we came here and we want to go around the Siaya country and also the entire lake area wherever it is possible in the next 1.5 days to see really how we will be able to do something for the rice cultivation. As informed by Honorable Governor that India is the leader in the rice production, and particularly we people, we have developed a technique which even the International Rice Research Institute, Philippines and others are looking at to see really how the entire process can be mechanized and the yields can be pushed up. And we want to just look into it, the possibilities of bringing the technology here and putting it in place for the captive farms and also in the farmers' fields also. So let's go around the country and see really how best we can do to the betterment of the rice cultivation in this place. Thank you.
I am Rao from India. My organization is called Pranadhara. We are working in the complete rice mechanization. So we have observed that Kenya is importing a lot of rice. By adopting our technology in Kenya, in future you need not to single grain should not be import. That we are taking up this project.
We will be working in all endeavors to make sure that we give you the ample space and the needed leverages to make you operate in CI in terms of rice production value chain. In CI, we are privileged to have 2 rainy seasons, and therefore at least the areas of productivity will be enhanced. We have a vast land, we have manpower, we have knowledge. Maybe what we may be lacking is technology. What we have been shown in the video has showed us that if we have technology in terms of mechanization, then we can do more than 10 times what we are trying to do here. What we are doing here in terms of rice production is just peanut, it's just for subsistence. But what we have been shown from the Indian partners is that we can do mega productivity in terms of rice up to 100,000 tons because they have all the machineries. So as we take you around to know the potentiality in our areas where we can produce rice, we are also privileged to hear from you that you also have the variety that can be done in the mainland, even in the dry areas, not necessarily in the wetlands. So as we go through, I think in partnership with the Sierra County Assembly, you are also going to bring in the value addition. Because after doing much mechanization and we have good productivity, we need also the value chain. When we do all of this, I think here as a country will be better placed to have food security in terms of production. We will have income generation, rating activities, and we will also have employment for our youths. The youths will be employed in the various areas of the rice productivity. And also in areas of blue economy, we also have streams and rivers that if utilized properly, we can be able to do fish ponds and other aspects of fish productivity. Otherwise, I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. As the County Assembly, we are going to give you all the needed supports, even if it is through the legislation, through the Assembly, because currently, as we speak, there is a bill that is lying with the executive, the farm mechanization bill that should be brought to the Assembly so that it is enacted into a law, because this one will give us the mileage that even if we would want to as a county, we would want to procure the farm machines, then we'll go that direction. And with your blessings also, I think in partnership, you will also be able to provide us with machines for the start so that as a partner, we'll be able to know how to supplement in between, either through our own procurement and through a 50-50 working partnership. Thank you.
I think this, yeah, probably later when we finish. Shukrani, sir.
It's almost close to around 20,000 shillings per acre on the labor cost. I think the whole money will come back to you as a part of the taxation. That's what we do.
There's a lot of sensitivity.
Just take almost the opportunity to really appreciate the efforts of this. We will be taken around, also around the place that has been mentioned.
We have some 10-20 minutes time. We want to share because all the people are there. We want to share free.
There was an American company.
questions. Oversight what they do. They make laws that regulate the affairs of the country.
Yeah. Because they have to take flight by 2 p.m.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, by 1:30.
Yeah. 4 days. I was hoping that we can have other discussions also, if possible. Yeah, if possible.
I think the 6,000 acres that village has saved close to around 50 million.
Which is several acreages that have not been exploited. And we are also to one. As the Commission Chair, we have looked from several avenues on how we can exploit the CIR and make the CIR